Hey, welcome to another video on Expected Value Lotto, where we look at US scratch tickets and their expected values. And in this video, we're looking at the new New York Lottery $2 Find the Sevens game. This is part of the September 2023 series of tickets, and it is not your typical number match game. In this game, you are just looking for the seven symbol, and the prize that you win depends on how many sevens you find over here in the play area. You need at least 3 to win, and it just goes up from there. So yeah, I kind of like the concept of this. It's a nice break from the typical number match game. Here on this page, we're looking at the prize structure and odds that the New York Lottery put out on this game. Overall odds are 1 in 4.88. And looking at the prize structure, you can win anywhere from $2 up to $25,000. And then looking at the odds, nothing too crazy stands out over here. I guess I do have to mention that in New York, for any prize over $5,000, they're automatically going to take out 32.82% in taxes. So that's going to apply to this top prize here. So instead of $25,000, I'm going to view this as $16,795 because I don't view that tax money as part of the value of a game. Now, I do think it's always worth considering whether the wager is worth the top prize. And I know it's just $2, but the top prize is just $16,000, and the odds are, 1 in a million to win it. If it were me, if I had a choice between this ticket and the Magic 8 Ball ticket, the new $5 ticket, I would definitely pick the $5 ticket. Just based on the top prize alone, I would rather play for $1 million than 16,000 or 25,000. So anyways, with this adjusted prize value, when you run the numbers on this game, you find out that the payout comes in at just over 62%. And yeah, I mean, that's just way, way, way too low. I mean, New York is sticking it to its players again. The minimum payout we look for on any ticket, no matter how much it costs, is 70%. There is no reason why a state should ever put out a ticket below 70% payout because states can make plenty of money when the tickets are in that 70% payout range. So New York just being greedy, and yeah, I mean, it's to me, it's kind of like a slap in the face to the players to have a payout like this. But what makes matters even worse is that this payout does include all the top prizes and upper mid-tier prizes, which not many people are going to be winning, which means very few people are even going to see a 62% payout on this game. So what we want to do is figure out what the payout's going to be for the average person with average luck who's not necessarily hitting those big prizes. And so what we're going to do is we're going to figure out what that payout's going to be by subtracting out the value of the top 1% of prizes. So looking back here at the prize structure, the separation between the top 1% and bottom 99% of prizes happens at the $50 prize level. And so it is nice that the average player has access to, over half of the prize structure. So when you're winning on this game, you're going to win between $2 and $50 if you just have average luck. Now the breakdown there at the $50 prize level is about 59.41. So over half, 59% of these $50 prizes do fall down here in the bottom 99% and are accessible to the average person. But there are 41% of these that are going to be included up here in the top 1% of prizes. And this is where very few people are going to be winning. Only 1% of people who buy tickets are going to, get top 1% prizes. If you want to know the odds of hitting one, look at the overall odds, move the decimal point 2 spaces to the right. It's about 1 in every 488 tickets. So you're in almost $1,000 before you expect to see even one top 1% prize. So that is very important to keep in mind. So we are going to subtract out the value of all of these top 1% prizes, subtract that from the number you saw before, and that'll give us the value of just the bottom 99% of prizes. And when you do that, you come up with a new payout on this game for the bottom 99% of prizes of between 50 and 51%. And again, this is just like a nauseating number. We look for a minimum of 60% for bottom 99% payout. Once you get down in the 50% range, and this is barely in the 50% range, the tickets just become too hard on the average person's wallet. I mean, you want to, or at least when I play scratch tickets, I want to buy a few, win some of my money back, go back and maybe buy a few more with the money that I won from the first round and do 2 or 3 rounds like that. But, when your bottom 99% payout is this low, you're losing your money so fast that you can't it's hard to like win enough back to go back and get tickets. And you lose all your money in the first round. To me, that's not fun. And so, yeah, I mean, this is just, I don't see how New York sells tickets, honestly. I don't know why people would buy these. It's just so bad. Now, here on this page, we are keeping track of the increases and decreases in New York $2 tickets. So far, we've only seen, this is only the third one we've seen, but so far it's just been decreases. We started out with the triple winning sevens at 62.5%. We're down to almost 62% flat. And so, yeah, 2 decreases in a row. We never like to see that. So, along with the super low payout of this ticket, the value of $2 tickets in New York is decreasing. So, the New York lottery is seeing how much they can rip you off and you'll still buy tickets. That's what they want to know. So, yeah, my advice is don't buy these really bad tickets. I mean, it's pretty simple. You live near Massachusetts. Massachusetts has, watch some of the Massachusetts videos. Massachusetts has really good tickets. So if I were you, I would go to Massachusetts and just, forget about these New York tickets and just buy Massachusetts ones. But if you're looking up here at the top in green, we have the best ticket in every category. So if you're looking at overall value, the triple winning sevens is the best $2 ticket we've seen from New York, even though it's really bad. If you're looking at odds, the triple winning sevens has the best odds. If you want the friendliest ticket to the average person, triple winning sevens, even though 54% is really bad. And then if you're more of a high roller and you want a better top 1% prize, when you are lucky enough to hit a top 1% prize, It Takes Two would be the ticket you would want to play. And then over here, we're looking at the top prizes remaining. Now here on this page, we will be ranking New York $2 tickets based on overall payout. Find the Sevens is the worst $2 ticket that we've seen in New York so far. Here for bottom 99% payout, Find the Sevens is in the middle, second place. A lot friendlier than It Takes Two, because that was like really bad. Not as friendly as triple winning sevens, but really none of these numbers are good. Now, when you do compare New York tickets to tickets from other states, you can see that Find the Sevens is the worst $2 ticket that we have looked at on the channel. So this one is going to get the Hall of Shame designation. New York should be embarrassed about what it's doing. It should be embarrassed about what it's giving its customers. My personal opinion, whoever is approving these tickets at the New York Lottery building needs to be fired. I mean, they're just ripping off customers left and right with all of these bad scratch tickets. But you can see what's happening, what customers are getting from other states. These are not good tickets, but they have 3 to 5% percentage points more value than the New York tickets. Georgia tickets are not great, but they have 8 to 9 percentage points more than the New York tickets. And then Massachusetts, looking at the top of the list, they're regularly putting out $2 tickets at 72% payout. That number is even not great. But, that's the best that we've seen. And we have to ask the question, if Massachusetts can put out $2 tickets at 72% payout, then why is the New York Lottery putting out $2 tickets at 62% payout? That is 10 percentage points difference. That is huge. When you're talking about even one of these lottery games, they're printing millions and millions of these tickets at $2 a piece. I mean, you could easily be talking about, for one game, $20 million. And, when you're talking about 10 percentage points of $20 million, that's $2 million that the Massachusetts Lottery feels like that it can give its customers, that the New York Lottery is sticking in its pocket. And it's not right. And, I think the people of New York have the solution. The solution is don't buy these trash tickets that your state is giving you. Again, you live close to Massachusetts, take a drive, go to Massachusetts, get you some good tickets. But please stop buying these horrendous tickets that the New York Lottery is putting out. Now for bottom 99% payout, again, find the sevens in 29th place, next to last. You know, you're never going to have a good bottom 99% payout if the overall payout of your tickets are as low as New York. And so I'm not surprised to see these at the bottom of the list. Now here on this page, these are the top 36 tickets that we've seen on the channel so far. So you can pause that and take a look at it if you want. $2 tickets are not going to find their way on this list. So that is that. And then for bottom 99% payout, the top 36 tickets are here. We do have a couple of $2 tickets on this list, so it is possible. But New York has a long way to go before they are competitive with other states. So unfortunately, that is the news for the New York Lottery $2 Find the Sevens ticket, Hall of Shame ticket. So please don't play it. Leave it on the shelf. You know, write the New York Lottery a letter and tell them that, you know, you deserve better treatment than you're getting from them. You deserve tickets with higher payouts, and let them know you're going to go to Massachusetts and buy tickets, you know, instead of these trash tickets that they're giving you in New York. So anyways, that is it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.